So the 2017 Telstra Victorian Businesswoman of the Year is Michelle Gallaher. Wow. Hi, my name is Michelle Gallaher, and I'm one voice. I'm just one. And beside me today on this stage, so many extraordinary voices have spoken up, and each one of the women that have stood here at this podium and who have put themselves forward have stepped into the light. And they've had courage, as Holly beautifully pointed out, one of my favourite words, but they also made themselves so vulnerable in saying yes when somebody nominated them to go ahead and say, I'm going to step up on this stage and I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to fear and I'm going to love and I'm going to share, and I'm going to make a difference. And every woman who said yes to stepping up into the light tonight was prepared to stand right here in my shoes. And I want to acknowledge all of you, because last night when I heard your stories, I drove home and went, you've got to be kidding. There's no way that's going to happen. You inspired me, you rocked me, and you got inside my head, and I'm so proud to know you. So could we all join in giving thanks to the women who stepped up into the light? It's a very rare privilege to be given an opportunity like this, and I feel it. Tonight, something in me really changed. And it sounds very cliche, but I have to tell you, this is the honest truth. Tonight, I really believed that I'm going to make it. That I'm not going to make it just for my business, the social science, or for women in STEM, or for Skin Life. I'm going to make it for me, and I'm going to do it for me. And I'm going to, thank you. I'm going to be ambitious, really ambitious. I'm going to put myself right out there. I'm going to call for change, and I'm going to do it in a way that is inclusive, that supports diversity, that brings women of colour, women of different backgrounds, women who are neurodiverse and who have different skills and backgrounds, and they're going to step up into the light beside me. And it's an invitation to every woman and to every man that is prepared to champion change for women in leadership to stand beside me. I'm not going to hold your hand and I'm not going to tell you what to say, but I hope that you'll have my back, just as I've got yours. Maggie Evans-Gallaher, who is a great champion of change, who is my co-founder in Women in STEM and who nominated many women here tonight, yes, she deserves it. When we first got together many moons ago, and I came from the biopharmaceutical industry. At the time, I was chief executive of the peak body for biotechnology here in Victoria, a $62 billion industry, because Victoria is the science state after all. But when we got together, she was from academia and I was from industry. And we felt that if we had a conversation about women and how to bring women forward, maybe we could build a bridge between industry and academia. And actually, we actually believed this, we could change the OECD score on innovation for Australia. And we could do it, just us two, at 7 Seeds in Carlton, over a few coffees and a couple of tweets. But we really do believe that we can make that difference. So tonight, Thank you to Telstra. Thank you for making this happen. And as I said earlier before, not just believing it's the right thing, but knowing it's the smart thing. If Australia is going to meet its innovation objective, and if we're going to really make a change and bring new technologies to the stage, we need to make sure that all of our innovation and technology and business nous and service, caring and thoughtfulness are brought to the table. So women need to be there. We will not achieve our target on Australia if we do not make a space for women. I want to acknowledge the many wonderful men in my life who have made this happen. And it's one of those things when you get up here on stage and then you forget to thank your partner. I did that. Sorry, Mick. Mick, my partner, my life partner, has been through a lot of ups and downs with me this year, and he's held fast, and he calls himself the great executive assistant because he loves pushing me forward. He makes sure my lippy is in my bag. He said to me as I came out tonight, make sure you got lots of business cards, and then he went, no, more. He made sure my speech was printed out, of which you can see I've hardly read a word off it, but anyway, thanks. He made sure the dog was fed, the back door's probably not locked. But you know, practice makes perfect, but sometimes perfect is too expensive anyway. But there are some really wonderful people in our life, and I really want to thank him for sticking by me. And we make a really good team when we get it right, don't we, honey? Yeah. So tonight I give you a pledge. I'm going to leave nothing on the table. And I'm open to conversation. I'm open to every opportunity. I'm completely ready to take this on. And you know, 12, even 6 hours ago, I kind of wasn't. I just really wasn't, but something's changed. And I'm so ready. We're going to make this work. And change is going to happen, not just tonight, but every single day and every single night. Nothing's going to be left on the table. Thank you very much.